All right. Well, for some reason my thing's all frozen up. I don't know what's going on there. Um, can't push buttons right now. That's okay. We'll forego pushing buttons. Frozen for now. Who knows why? I'll have to push buttons on my mouse, I guess. That's all right. Um, my title today was something about getting lost at IKEA, and then it ended up we didn't even go to IKEA. I wrote my title well before anything kind of flourished today. And we had the best of intentions of going to IKEA, and then by the time we got done our first project, we were all just like, no. So then instead we went to our second favorite place, Costco. First favorite place, of course. Were you going to say IKEA? No, our first favorite place is home. Just being at home rather than out. Feels great to be home. And it feels great to be home with you guys. So luckily I refreshed the page, or not refreshed the page. I opened the tabs before it got too late in the day. It is awfully late right now. But so long as I can leave these tabs open, then they all say March 14th, March 14th. By the way, happy Pie Day. We were tempted to go buy a pie of some sort. I think they're on discount in a variety of places, but having spent, all my life savings at Costco, the last thing on our mind was buying something else. So we did not buy a pie, but happy Pie Day to those of you that celebrate. It is 3.14. 11 years ago, it was 3.1415, and it was this big deal. Today, 3.1426 is not exactly any of the multiples of pi, so not exactly. All right, without further ado, let's dive in. Let's play. I see Nightmare, Gadget, Binary, Haze, Hootenanny, Lichen, Morse, Duolingo. Oh, wow, some cross-pollination going on there. Spell, Clouseau, Moscow, Trance, Dioxide, Javert, Dream, and Twilight. Okay. So the first thing I saw was Bi, Duo, Dioxide, and Twilight. Does twi mean two? Yeah. Prefixes meaning two. There we go. I don't remember why twilight means two. Is it like the day and the night? It's the halfway between the two, the day and the night. Somewhere in between. All right. I saw some names. I saw Clouseau, Javert. Those are the only ones I saw. How about a spell, a trance, a dreamlike state, in a haze? Okay, hypnotic state. There we go. Hootenanny. Hootenanny, Clouseau, Moscow, Lichen, Gadget, Javert, Morse, and the Nightmare. Lichen only grows on the shady side of a tree. It's like moss, green algae. Hootenanny. It's like a dance, a party, a hoedown. Oh, I don't know. Let me shuffle them. Okay, Javert has the word vert in it, like vertical. Lichen. Clouseau. Gadget. Okay, I could be wrong here, but a mare, a cow, a hen, and a nanny, like a nanny goat, the female of a species. Oh boy. All right, so then Javert, Clouseau, Morse, and Gadget. Inspector! Ha ha! Yes, sir. Fictional inspectors. Inspector Clouseau, Inspector Javert, Inspector Morse. Who is Inspector Morse? And then Inspector Gadget. Starting with prefixes meaning two. Green category today. Binary, dioxide, Duolingo, and twilight. Let's see. Hypnotic state, a dream, a haze, a spell, a trance. And then ending in female animals. Hootenanny, like hen, lichen, with hen in it. Moss, cow, and then night, mare. Fictional inspectors. Inspector Clouseau, Inspector Gadget, and Inspector Javert. I don't know why I said Inspector Gadget with a fake French accent. But Javert and Clouseau, and then Inspector Morse. I'll have to look up who Inspector Morse was. That's interesting. I don't know what the purpose was there. Oh, that's right. I have to push this button over here. I got my fake French accent on tap today. Look at this. I haven't even started solving, and I've already wasted 11 minutes and 15 seconds. I don't know how that happened. There you go. Oh, there. Oh. Okay, I just started, and I've only got a minute and a half on. Something goofy's going on with that timer. Book parts. It could be chapters. I don't know. It could be anything. Covers. Silicon Valley company that operates a fleet of robo-taxis. Is that Waymo and all of their mishaps? Plenty of mishaps happening during Waymo shuttling. To a much greater degree, more so, I don't know, that doesn't fit. Contents of a scuba diver's tank. Contents of a scuba diver's tanks, that's going to be oxygen. Just air. Am I overthinking that? I'm probably overthinking that one. Just air. Air on the side of caution. South Korean automaker. I have no idea. Do they make cars now? Stop on a train route. Actress Merman of Anything Goes. I do know that actually. Ethel Merman. Find another purpose for. How about reuse? Employees hourly calculation. That is the pay rate. Workout spot at the gym. Great Mountains of Tennessee, familiarly. Smokies, Great Smoky Mountains. One giving you the dish. A waiter. Dishing out the tea. No, they're dishing out dishes because you ordered it. Baltimore Orioles. Oriole. Did I spell that right? Oriole. Used to be. Was. And suffix with Caesar or Euclid. I don't know. Night that NBC once aired The 30 Rock and The Office. On Thursday? Okay. To much greater degree. Way more. Oh, Kia. I do know that. Stop on a train route. Stop on a train route. State. Huh? Suffix with Caesar or Euclid. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. One square's a miss. It's this one. I don't know what we're doing here. Waiter. Is this wrong? Smokies. Was it Ethel? Smokies. And if that's Thursday, station. There we go. Okay. All right. Listen, we got it. We got it worked out eventually. We got it figured out somehow. Okay, book parts, pages, PGS. Silicon Valley company that operates a fleet of robo-taxis. Waymo. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the videos of Waymo that just can't quite figure out what driving is? I don't think I'll ever get into a self-driving taxi. I don't know if I'll get into a self-driving car, to be honest, but I don't know. That's just me. I'm old school, I guess. If I get into a car accident, I don't want it to be my fault, I guess. Sorry, I had a blackout right there. I don't know why it does that. To a much greater degree, way more. Contents of a scuba diver's tank. Air. Yeah, I hope there's air in your tank. South Korean automaker Kia. Stop on a train route, a station. Actress Ethel Merman of Anything Goes. Wasn't she in I Love Lucy too? To find another purpose for. To reuse. Like your reusable bags. Employees hourly calculation, your pay rate. Workout spot, you go to the gym. Great Mountains of Tennessee, the Smokies. Boy, I goofed up spelling that one, I guess. You got connections, 1 Wordle in 3. SG got Wordle in 3. Okay, well, the bar's pretty high then. I got it. If it took me, 5 guesses, 6 guesses for Eaton, who knows what's going to happen today. We'll see. The Smoky Mountains. One giving you the dish, the waiter. Baltimore MLB players, an Oriole. It's a type of bird, actually. Used to be, was. And then suffix with Caesar or Euclid, E-A-N. Oh, Caesarian or Euclidean. Okay, I'd see. That makes sense. That does make sense. Now that I see it written out, that makes a lot more sense. Night that NBC once aired 30 Rock or The Office on a Thursday. On a Thursday. Club going up on a Thursday. All right. Pictures in pictures is the theme today. Chow. To chow, to eat. I don't know. It turns pH paper red. Sounds like acid on the litmus test. Olden times. Your. To make mad. To rile up. Money, baseball. Oh, Moneyball. Moneyball. Picture with pictures. So we're going to talk about movies using pictures. Using these ones. The emojis. Beam of light. How about a ray? And that looks like black swan. If I can spell. Black swan. Caitlin Clark's alma mater. I have no idea. Aladdin's kleptomaniacal pet monkey. That is Abu. Moonlight? Maybe? Inquire. Ask. Ingredients in cookies and cream ice cream. Oreos? French word before a maiden name. Nay. Fruit bowl ingredient. Melon. No, I don't know. That's probably wrong. I won't put that in because then it'll go, sorry, you're wrong here. Busy establishment in January due to New Year's resolutions. The gym. We just barely had that word. Australian marsupial, the roo. Decorative vase, an urn. Frat party leftover. Beer can. That's funny. Arby's, CIA, Dell. Okay, maybe those do fit. Lana Del Rey. Yeah, these are correct. A yak. Let's see. Guy who's attracted to more than one gender. Bi man. Like a soon to fall out tooth. Loose. Stopped sleeping. Awoke. Jeopardy contestants calculation. A wager. Despise. Abhor. Bonkers. Nuts. Nutso. Nutsy. I don't know. Arcing tennis shot. A lob. Fury. Ire. Oh, nutsy. It's kind of a strange word to put a Y on the end of. Nutsy. Okay. Nutsy. It's funny. Okay. Grub. Chow. Acid turns pH paper red because it's acidic. Olden times. Days of yore. To make mad. Rile up. Dollar, like money bag and baseball. Moneyball. Beam of light. Array. Black swan. Black swan. Caitlin Clark's alma mater. Iowa. I have no idea. Iowa State? Who knows? Aladdin's kleptomaniacal pet monkey. Abu. Moonlight. I don't think I've seen any of those. Inquire. To ask. Ingredients in cookies and cream ice cream. Oreos. And then, how do you pronounce that? I've seen that written before, but I've never heard it out loud. Nay? Is it just nay? Someone that's a maiden name. Let's see. Fruit bowl ingredient, a berry. Busy establishment in January due to New Year's resolutions. The gym, which is funny. There was a word for gym in my mini crossword there too. Australian marsupial, the roo. A decorative vase or vase. Yeah, what is nutsy? Yeah, I agree. Nutsy. Someone's nutsy. Bonkers, nutsy. I don't think I've ever seen nutsy in that sense. Someone's crazy, they're bonkers, they're nutsy. Decorative vase or vase, urn. Frat party leftover, the beer can. Fast food chain with the slogan, "We have the meats." Arby's. Arby's. Can't really do the voice. My voice is kind of recovering right now. I can't do the voice. I can usually do that one. I do that one and EA Sports. But my voice is all chuffed up right now. I can't do that. When my voice comes back, I'll do the Arby's one. Arby's. 2 for $10. Organization that once had a so-called chief of disguise role. Chief of disguise in the CIA. Huh. Central Intelligence Agency. Under the weather. Ill. I was feeling ill earlier this week and my voice still hasn't recovered yet. Lana Del Rey. Shaggy Himalayan bovine is the yak. Guy who's attracted to more than one gender, the bi man. Like a soon-to-fall-out tooth, loose. Awoke, you stopped sleeping. The Jeopardy's contestant final wager, their calculation at the end. Ooh, to abhor, to despise. Bonkers, nutsy. What? What do you mean nutsy? Arcing tennis shot is the lob. And then fury, ire. I feel so much ire from this puzzle. No, actually, I'm doing just fine. Oh, and today my little goofy thing's done, so I gotta click the button manually. There we go, I clicked the button manually. It works now. Alright, Wordle. Still playing hard mode. Gosh, what were some 5-letter words we had today? Waymo, Ethel, reuse. No, not reuse. It's got 2 E's in it. Pay rate. Kind of has the word party in it. Maybe we could play party. P-A-R-T-Y. Okay, good start. We got an A. Snake. Whoa. Okay, so it could be A-N K blank E, ankle. Okay, or it could be a K-N. Sometimes you see K-N, and then it would have to be blank A-E. No, it's ankle. It's got to be ankle. Ankle. Nice. Did you say you got it in 3? Yeah, we both got it in 3. Probably completely different directions. Crash. Gave you the A. That's about it, huh? Yeah, party. And then snake gave us the N. Lucky us in the right place. And the E in the right place. And then the A had to get moved around. The K. Lucky it gave us the K too. So snake and ankle. That was actually a pretty lucky second guess, I'd say. Like hyphen maiden name for wives. Right, yeah. I just don't know how to pronounce it, that's all. The nay, I don't know. Nay sounds like a horse. Something a horse would say. Nay. Well, good, we got that one in 3. That did not take long. That for sure did not take long at all. And I got to click over here. I kind of missed my little button. I've got a little button board where I can push the buttons to take me to the right place, but my button board's like frozen right now. I should have tested it before I went live. That's too bad. That's all right, whatever. Just have to manually push the button. Cool. All right, Strands. Let's see. 249 days. That's pretty cool. A math teacher's favorite dessert. Just pie. There's something about it, like a slice of pie. Fruit. I see the word fruit there. Fruit pie. I see pie right there. A lattice pie. What's that one? It's weirding me out that there's a Z right there. Edges? Are these parts of a pie? Edges. Oh, well, if this is parts of a pie, that's filling. Glaze. Oh, of course, the crust. Vent? I guess you poke holes in it, right? Happy Pie Day. There we go. Happy Pie Day. Well, good. We got 250 days under our belts. That's cool. All right. Edges, fruit, glaze, crust, a vent, right? You poke a hole in the top. Lattice, filling. Sweet. Happy Pie Day. Good, good, good. Well, we got enough time. Should we recap our answers? I have to manually click these buttons to make that happen. That's all right. You only live once, right? All right. If you like what you see today, give this video a like. Consider subscribing. We do this every day. I come up into your feed. We do the puzzles. We have a great time. We enjoy a chat like SG and R are today. And, yeah. So let's recap our answers. We started with the connections puzzle. We went over to the mini and then the Midi. I've been playing the Midi lately. Kind of replaced what we used to do during the letterbox. I don't miss that, honestly. Sorry. Hope you haven't been missing it too bad. And then the Wordle and the Strands. So the connections today, starting with the prefix duo, do, die, by, or twi, right? Starting with the prefix for two. That's binary, bi, dioxide, di, duolingo, duo, and then twilight, twi. Twin, right? I guess there's a couple. You do too. You missed the letterbox. Hypnotic state, the dream, the haze, the spell, the trance. Purple category, ending in female. Animals, hootenanny for nanny, lichen for hen, Moscow for cow, and then nightmare for mare, of course. Fictional inspectors. Can't even say words right now. Fictional inspectors. Inspector Clouseau. Oh, may I pet your dog? Oh, yes, of course. Dog bites him. He says, does your dog bite? No, my dog does not bite. And then the dog bites the guy. He says, you said your dog does not bite. This is not my dog. My pop-up used to say that joke all the time. Oh, I botched it. He could tell it a lot better. That was only Inspector Clouseau joke. Inspector Gadget, Inspector Javert, and Inspector Morse. I was going to look up Inspector Morse. Who's that from? Inspector Morse. Oh, there's a show. All right. Well, I'm not in the know then. Inspector Morse embodies cultured upper middle class Britishness and enjoys the finer things in life. Good beer, vintage cars, fine opera. He and his trusty companion, Detective Sergeant Lewis, solve the crimes that plague the environs of University of Oxford. Oh, wow. Huh. All right. Well, I've never heard of that one before. You saw that one first? All right. Because they sound like names. They all sound like names, huh? And I'm Javert. All right. The mini. We'll just leave it on that one for the MIDI too, because I don't have a what do you call it? A graphic for that one yet. Soon. I've just been super busy. All right, book parts, pages, PGS, Silicon Valley company that operates a fleet of robo-taxis, Waymo. To a much greater degree, way more. Contents of a scuba diver's tank, the air. South Korean automaker, Kia. Stop on a train route, station. Ethel Merman was the actress of Anything Goes, and wasn't she supporting role in I Love Lucy? Lucille Ball. Find another purpose for, to reuse. Employees' hourly calculation is the pay rate. Workout spot, the gym. Remember that word. The Great Mountains of Tennessee, the Smokies, the Great Smoky Mountains. One giving you the dish, a waiter. Baltimore Oriole, the MLB player. Used to be, was, Caesarean and Euclidean suffix. Night on NBC when it aired 30 Rock and The Office, Thursday. Well, there it goes. All right, we'll go super fast through this because you already know these. Chow, grub. Turns pH paper red, acid. Days of old, days of yore. Make mad, rile up. Moneyball. Very clever with these emojis today. A beam of light, a ray. Black swan. Caitlin Clark went to Iowa. I don't know. How would I know that? I don't know. Aladdin's kleptomaniacal pet monkey, Abu. He kept stealing things. Got them both in trouble. Moonlight. To ask, to inquire. Oreos, right, are the ingredients inside cookies and cream ice cream. And man, are they good. Or JoJo's. Speaking of, I just went to Trader Joe's on the way home. Today's video is sponsored by Trader Joe's yellow Thai curry potato chips. I'm just kidding. We're not actually sponsored, but oh my gosh, if you had them, so good. If you like yellow curry, like Thai curry, you should try it. It's really good. They're like $3 a bag. It's a little pricey, but man, are they good. I just tried them today. I was like, oh, I have to try this. And it tastes like yellow curry. It tastes amazing. French word before a maiden name. Nay. I'm going to go nay. Fruit bowl ingredient, berry. None of us speak French, so we don't know. Busy establishment in January due to New Year's resolutions, the gym. Australian marsupial is the roo. Decorative vase is an urn. Sorry, vase. Frat party leftover is a beer can laying around. Fast food chain with the slogan, "We have the meats." I can kind of say it. My voice is kind of coming back. Arby's. Organization that once had a so-called chief of disguise, CIA. Under the weather, you're feeling ill. Pop star Lana Del Rey. Shaggy Himalayan bovine, a yak. Guy who's attracted to more than one gender, a bi man. Like a soon-to-fall-out tooth, loose. Stopped sleeping, awoke. Jeopardy contestants calculation, your final wager. If you get it right, you double it. If you get it wrong, you lose it. To despise, to abhor. Bonkers, nutsy. Arcing tennis shot, a lob. And then fury, your ire. I'm filled with ire. All right. Well, I'm not filled with ire because of the Wordle, because of this one. Somebody said pay rate in the Midi. So I said, all right, party, because it kind of sounds like pay rate. It's got those same letters in it. And that gave us an A. And then moving letters around, I tried snake, and that paid off big time, because snake gave us the N and the E and the A and the K in the wrong place, but the N and the E. So I'm like, all right, if it's either KN, right, a silent A or silent K at the beginning, like night, something like that. But nothing that would also go AE at the end, because the A has to go right there. So I said, all right, well, maybe it's ankle. Sure enough, it was. Sure enough. Well, good. Sorry, I just pushed the wrong button there. Yeah, math teacher's favorite dessert, pie, of course. So happy Pie Day. You've got the edges, the crust, the glaze, the fruit, the vent, right? You poke a hole in the top. The filling, I guess the filling is kind of the fruit and the glaze, isn't it? Filling. And then a lattice. You might put a pretty lattice on the top. Cool. Well, good. If you like what you see today, give this video a like. Consider subscribing because we do this every day. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys.